Hello, Jay Barino here, and welcome back. We're playing the Tides of Darkness Remake in Warcraft 3, created by Lord Perenolde II. On to Chapter 2 of Act 1, Raid at Hillsbrad. In the human campaign, this one was timed, I think. We're also going to get our first taste of another Orc subfaction. The first set was the Blackrock clan.
Our spies report that a band of human soldiers have captured a war party led by Troll Commander Zul'jin and have taken them to a secret prison near the township of Hillsbrad. Seeing an opportunity to place these captives in debt to the Horde, Doomhammer sends you to ransom Zul'jin and his trolls and return them to their own encampment nearby. The war chief believes that this raid upon the unsuspecting prison will strike terror into the hearts of those who would dare resist the Horde.
The Harkazum has made a mistake, and the High Elves have joined the Alliance. Fortunately, he made up for it by telling us where the humans are holding Zul'jin. A brigade from the Blacktooth Grin clan has sent you to support you with their special spear throwers. Use them to storm the camp with ease. The elves are expected to come soon in full force. Once you free Zul'jin, head to the hidden outpost to the west. There's a circle of power that will teleport him to safety, but it will take a few minutes to activate once you reach it. Hold off the elves until that happens. Now move. So the non-voice acted stuff means that it's unique to the enhanced version, so the objective might be slightly different. So it sounds like we got to rescue him, get him somewhere else, and then defend him there for a certain amount of time. 10 minutes. Worker, go ahead. Worker, get another worker. Okay, so these are the spear throwers that have the defend. Let's read about what we've got. So we are playing as the Blacktooth Grin. Can build in groups. I assume that means multi-build. I wonder if that costs extra money in order to do that. Train for teamwork construction. That's adorable. Fanatic Warrior, average stamina and armor, low speed and damage output. Hand of Maim grants passive feedback upon attack, ideal against mana-based enemies. Okay, so that's similar to the Dollar and Footman. Well, did Dollar and Footman have feedback? They had mana shield. Feedback is good, though. Old school ranged lancer. Fast scout ranged clash winner. To allow for better agility, armor strength had to be sacrificed. Upgrades can compensate for this downside. So if we're fighting elves, we want to make a lot of spear throwers and just use that defend. So that's probably all I am going to make. 10 minutes is a decent amount of time. We'll just be, fairly diligent. We don't want to accidentally draw too many enemies into us, though, so we have to be cognizant of just running out and, pulling enemies into our base. So we gotta, again, remember to use the defend here. So these aren't troll axe throwers. These are the orc spear throwers like from Warcraft 1. What I really liked about the human subfactions is we had the Azeroth faction, which was basically like the Warcraft 1 human faction, which I thought was really neat. Hang on, let's test this. Hello? Uh-oh. There we go. Let's test this. It does cost extra money, unfortunately, so I'm not super thrilled. Okay, I mean, it's fine, but again, it's not at the top of my list. Lumbermill's $450. Maybe I should have done that first before the... No, this is okay. It's always a little scary, like, these missions move really fast, and if you don't spend your early resources appropriately, then you can very quickly lose. We're going to definitely need another pig farm here pretty soon, too, if we want to actually make more spear throwers. How many spear throwers do we need? We have to rescue him and then get somewhere else, because the Circle of Power is not in our base. So that's a little spooky. I'll get one more peon. And then we need the lumber mill, which I'll be able to afford here momentarily. One more return here, so let's do that. Getting the upgrade for them as well. We also need a barracks. My goodness, they don't start us with very much, do they? And actually, if we would have gotten the lumber mill first, we would have had a better return from our lumber that's coming in. I don't know by how much, but it's pretty significant if I remember correctly. Barracks is 450 lumber. If we're missing one Flipping lumber. That's killer.
Work complete.
Okay, 300, 300. I can get a barracks now.
What you want?
We're okay on,
Work, work.
We're pretty much okay on, gold income, I think. It's just we gotta focus on that lumber. We're gonna need another pig farm as well. If we can grab the improved spears, that's gonna be really nice as well, considering we're doing less damage with our spear throwers. So as soon as this is done, let's go ahead and get another pig farm, and then let's just try to get as many spear throwers out and attack around, I don't know, 3 minutes? Seems good.
Work complete. You want?
Okay, pig farms, please. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, he's going over to get lumber. How much do these cost? Way more gold. Way more gold than I expected. Okay, get on gold. We're going to need more dudes on gold now.
Research complete. Yes, work complete.
Let's get one more pig farm, and then you go on gold when you're done. I'm going to quick save now, because I don't know if 3 minutes is the appropriate time to move out and be decent. I don't think we need many grunts at all. What do our grunts have something special? Oh, can learn Hand of Maim, but otherwise have lower stats. Like at right now, their damage output is just low, and I can't really do anything about it because I can't get the building to allow me to upgrade them.
My life for the Horde. What you want?
So that's a bit of a bummer.
Okey dokey.
And again, I don't really need much lumber income anymore. I need just enough to be able to build more pig farms as we need pig farms, but otherwise, it's just gold. Man, I don't... Maybe we could move out a little earlier. This is feeling okay. This is feeling okay. You notice people were commenting on this before. In the base game, you get 100 gold per return. Now it's only 60. The reason for that change is because in the original game, your peon goes into the gold mine, waits for a second, then comes out and brings it back and goes into the Great Hall, and then waits for a second. So, because I guess they couldn't emulate the worker going back into the Great Hall, I don't know why not, they reduced the amount of gold that you get. So basically, your gold income for one full return, based on the time, like in a larger scale, comes out to about the same as if they were going in and out and you getting 100. Instead, it's 60 because they don't have to re-enter the Great Hall. I'm sure that was tested and calculated to say, like, over a certain period of time, the amount of gold that you get is about the same.
Yes.
You see that defend right there? Oh, they also have defend, so this might be why we need some of our own
Master, what you want?
melee units. Okay, let's lure these back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lure them back, please.
Yes.
I will build some normal grunts as well.
What you want?
Okay, turn on and off defend. They do have a tower here. Oh, wait, we could use defend. Rescue Zuul Jin will force the timer to run out. Make sure you have enough troops before traversing the woods. Okay, gotcha.
Gold mine has collapsed.
Okay, that's nice and clear. I guess let's bring the peons, because why not? We're not doing anything else. I'll build one more pig farm. So I thought that the timer would run out like we had to be at the circle of power, but that's not true. That's fine with me. So we're not really in a rush. That was a really helpful tip to clarify what was going on here. That's what my concern was, like, it wasn't clear. But this is good. So we do have some melee dudes here. Okay, let's go. We'll hotkey these guys separately, melee and ranged.
Yes. Dabu, what you want? Yes.
Go get him! I can't tell what they're... Oh, they're not attacking anything because they're confused. Well, now he is, but...
What you want? Okey dokey. I can do that. Master?
Okay, break the walls. Oh, we're getting some trolls, too, so we're getting a bunch of extra stuff.
What you want? Yes.
Okay, rescue him. Elven reinforcements have arrived. They're mad.
What you want? We're being attacked! Yes? Double, what you want? Yes?
This is kind of difficult because we're stuck. So there's Zuljin. He's okay. Oh, they jumped on our base, too. So we're just going to run. We're going to keep running to the end, unless there's a loss condition.
Yes? What you want?
Who you wanna kill? What you want?
Destroying our city!
Okay, keep going. Was it this way, or am I going the right way? I don't know.
Master?
I don't regret bringing my peons, okay? They're doing great. They're doing great work. Which way do I go? There's too many different branching paths.
Double. Yes? That's Master? Yes?
I think we're okay. They're not going to be able to destroy everything here, and I don't know if that's a lost condition or what.
What you want?
I'm glad we got to talk a little bit about the gold returns, because I did get several comments asking about that previously. Dude, defend?
Time to die.
You're going to win? You're the ranged battle... Never mind. You probably started with slightly less HP. Don't worry about it. Zuljin is kind of in the front. That's a bit dangerous.
Being attacked! Yes?
Am I even going the right way? I mean, we haven't found the Circle of Power, so this must be it. Exploit the position of bottleneck to bottleneck the elves.
Who you wanna kill? Who you wanna kill? I do it. Dewani Wanga.
Doctor!
Okay, come on. Get him in there.
What you want?
We're being attacked! Our city!
Circle of Power charging up. Okay, so we want these guys in the front. On defend. We've got him in a bottleneck here, so...
Destroying our city!
Minute 45. Lord knows how this is going to go, so... I mean, I can make them come all the way up and through here. They'd probably destroy this tower, though. So I think this is much better, especially because we can have these guys in the front on defend. They're destroying our city, did you know? Well... I mean, I'd like to think that I exploited the choke point pretty well, but... It's looking like this is not going to work. Dude, are you seeing how fast these peons attack? That's crazy.
Destroying our city!
Okay, well, he's gonna die. Well, it's possible this one pig farm will hold out just long enough. It's gonna... Dude, don't. Yeah, he's gotta stay on it. Okay, let's load it up. God, watching that timer just creep along, it honestly hurts my soul. It feels terrible. It really feels terrible. All right, well, I guess F this. Everybody back up a little bit. Range specialty idiots they're just not good enough, I guess. Okay, back up. It sort of feels like... This is a worse bottleneck. This is actually worse. Because I think it's unlimited. I think they have an unlimited number of units. Maybe not. I'm wondering, like, if we killed enough of them, would that make a difference? Because, again, I think that first choke point was the better of the two. And maybe we needed to... I mean, there aren't that many units between us and the elves, so maybe we had to do, like, more of a fighting retreat. Like, this right here feels way better. Especially when we get the peons involved. Than trying to hold that choke point. I mean, we also are in a choke point. I'm not sure if it's even possible to kill them all, you know what I mean? I don't think so. Peons, go ahead. Well, no, maybe. It's possible that these towers can kill all of them now. There's only 3 left. I don't think 3 archers can kill 1 tower. Okay, kill that one. Yeah, okay, we did it. I thought that they just spawned limitlessly, and never mind, they do. You gotta stay on hold position, buddy. I think we've got it, because it's going to take them a while to destroy that pig farm, and as long as he's on hold position, he's not going to run down to attack them. But he's not any stronger than them, so once this pig farm's done, he can't kill 2 of them himself. He can only go one-on-one. Okay, we did it. Oh, that was a lot closer than I expected it to be. I'm not sure if maybe there was a better way that we were expected to do that. I think we wanted to utilize the towers as best we could, but the best choke point we had was at those trees at the bottom, I think. Okay. Interlude, maybe? Are there interludes? I don't think there are interludes. Don't worry about it. I'll just check every time anyway. South Shore next time. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.